Look at all of them. It's raining gems. Welcome back to my Bedford adventures for the first ever Vintage Hunter Collaborative. You know that I couldn't have gone to Misty's pop-up without taking time to stop by the one and only Star City Thrift. With it being so close, just a few doors down, after I walked through the initial pop-up, I made my way down here to Star City Thrift to take a look to see what they had to offer. And of course, I was welcomed right away with this beautiful set of black, red, and white glasses, complete with caddy. And do you see those little yellow and orange gems behind them? Oh, just beautiful. Of course, this little yellow and green planter caught my eye, and all of the fun glass around it. Although modern, this green and white piece was a lot of fun. Of course, some of these paperweights caught my eye, so I had to open the case to take a peek inside. And of course, I couldn't pass up an awesome set of glasses. This set was an atomic themed set. They had a comp here for $200 for a set of 4, and they had a set of 6 here in the store. Absolutely just awesome, awesome mid-century atomic themed with the gold. Just so cool. So cool. I noticed after the fact that they had a sign asking people not to touch them. Oops. In the back of the store, they had a couple of racks of vintage clothing, and I spent a few minutes kind of thumbing through all of the pieces here. That really neat cowboy hat and the suede jacket. My favorite color, of course, fringe. But unfortunately, I didn't find anything I couldn't live without. There was a lot of clear glass back here, and it was actually all on sale, so the perfect time to pick up some functional pieces, if that's something that you were looking for. But of course, with limited space, I had to keep moving on throughout the store. I can't believe, looking back, that I missed that ship artwork. I was super into what glasses were happening on that shelf and didn't even see it. I guess it's true that hindsight is always 20/20. Hey, good morning, guys. I am getting ready to leave Bedford here this morning, and I actually have another adventure in mind for us on the way home. But before I left, I thought you guys might be interested in seeing my little Airbnb above the infamous Sweet Cakes here on the Bedford Square. And I was just about to leave and was like, oh, maybe they might want to see that. So let me turn you around here and show you around. It's just a little one bedroom, but it's so sweet. Just this little like thrifted decor apartment here in like the historical building that they've redone. So anyway, I just thought I would show it off in case anyone finds himself in Bedford needing a place to stay. Obviously, there are a couple of hotel options, but this is an Airbnb has been a wonderful experience. So, and obviously you can't beat the location right across the street from everything that was happening this weekend during the Limestone Heritage Festival. So anyway, let me turn you around and I will show you the Airbnb. Okay, when you walk in, you come out obviously to the common space here. They had this little snack box when I came and checked in. And look, a handwritten card. So sweet. Thank you, Allison. You've been a lovely host. There is a full kitchen here with everything that you could need. And it was actually a really great location because this Harp Commons area over here on the square, the band was out this white door right here, opened up, and that was the stage for the performances this weekend. So I had a great front row seat to that. And then over here,
There is a couple of stools here at the island, but they have this fun little, obviously, retro table. So I thought that was a nice little touch. And then, oh, there's the Tiger Ears trailer pulling out. All of the food trucks, this whole street in front of my Airbnb was lined with food trucks. There was actually a ice cream trailer right in front of the Airbnb, which was very hard considering I can't have ice cream right now, but truth be told, I did have one double scoop of chocolate in a waffle cone. I couldn't resist, and they say moderation is fine, so I definitely moderationed this weekend. This is the little living area here. Again, a couple of chairs. I love the end tables, and the coffee table is it reminds me of my grandparents' home. This is the rest of the common space here. And, I guess bathroom, you might be interested in seeing that. It does have a washer and dryer, which is great, in case you would need that. And again, it's just very, very spacious. This is the bedroom area. Again, a ton of light. Beautiful, it's bright. This place was clean and was well stocked, had everything I would have needed. There's, again, additional linens in here in the closet, and hello. Just a lovely experience. So if you are coming to the Bedford area and you need a place to stay and you're not able to get into a hotel, or you're not okay with those accommodations, I would definitely recommend this Airbnb. So I will put a link to it in the description, just so it's there for your convenience in case you would need anything. So but with that, let's head downstairs and to our next adventure for today. Hey guys, I have you propped up in the back of the car here, and I am changing into my closed-toed shoes and grabbing my light jacket. Why, you may ask? Because we just got our ticket for the 11:20 tour of the Myst'ry River Voyage. We're at Blue Springs Caverns here in Bedford, and this happens to be home to the longest underground river in the United States. So I am so jazzed. Not only have I never been to a cavern before, but this is the biggest. So we're really doing it right for our first time. Anyway, in a couple minutes I will take you inside and kind of show you around. This is such a cute little place. There's a little gift shop inside. There's a map of the river so you can kind of see what we are going to be experiencing before we experience it. Misty said that there are some blind fish, so I'm very excited to check those out, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know, there's a thing called like a moose head or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you the map when we get in there. Ben will be our tour guide today. They say that you descend 400 feet and then you get into the boat, so I can't wait. I'm so excited. They also said to make sure we use the bathroom before we go, because you're going to be listening to flowing water for about an hour. So excited for that. There's a little gem mining. You can mine for your own gems through the water. Like, so cool. Anyway, let me put my shoes on, and I'll take you to see all that before we head on our tour. This is the outside, and look, this is their cute little gem mining company, and it all comes out, and they have the little sifters. So cute. I low-key would like to mine for some gems, I don't know. There's an assay station, whatever that means. I don't know. very exciting. You can see what you find. How cool. I might do that. I know that I'm a 33-year-old man, but it looks fun, okay? It comes out of this big tank up here and then filters all the way down around here. So I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick as advised, and then I'll take you inside and show you the map of the river. So, oh, that's where the gems come. Do you see any? I wonder if I'm gonna get a helmet, a lamp helmet. If so, I will die. I'm very excited. Oh, this must be where you go in. How exciting. Okay, anyway, time for the restroom. Goodbye.
This cave system on its own was more than 1,000,000 years old. Our tour guide told us that it was originally formed when a sinkhole fell out of a pond in the 1940s, and then it was just left. In the 1960s, they started exploring the cave again in 1961. In 1974 was the first time that they opened for tours to the public. And this happens to be one of 4 of the caves on the National Cave Trails of Indiana. Today, our tour was given by the one and only Mr. Ben.
I give you a drum. Anyways, look at it. Anything to look at it. And now behind them is a screaming pterodactyl. Now I had these 2. This one's my favorite for one very simple reason. I'm afraid of elephants. That is my only reason. You see, the difference there is why I don't like elephants. They are very big. They can step on me, and then run 25 miles per hour. I can't do any of those. The only thing I can do is I can run, and I can guarantee you out one day. All kind of just depends. We are now going downstream, so we go faster than we were before. So you gotta be aware of that now. Now I would recommend fishing these waters for a reason. You see, our fish are actually endangered. So taking a fish out of these waters, even if you put it back in the water, is $10,000. But just federal fines. Not even the county fines or anything like that. For the old information on this store, my personal favorites, because they look like ice cream. I like ice cream. Peanut butter ice cream. Peanut butter ice cream, peanut butter fudge. Okay, we'll look at it. And we're back at Scream Pterodactyl Elephant once again. Remember, I like that guy. Now, if they're both alive at the same time, I take the elephant any day, but they're not. Pterodactyl are extinct. I'm not gonna worry about them breaking my house down and going 25 miles per hour. That's one of my main reasons why I don't like elephants. Sometimes that might not spot there. It's like a bunch of leaves today, but you know, it's some kind of cool one once in a while.
It's a reflection. It doesn't.
We're coming back up on those low-hanging stalactites. So please make sure to watch your heads once again. Remember, hitting the head by it's going to cave and bad luck. But a water drop is good luck. It's a cave kiss. Now you might notice they don't look completely complete. Well, that's because they aren't. See, the company in Odyssey, they can wait for opening, found the boats just weren't going to fit. Now instead of getting smaller boats, they just came down to sledgehammers and broke them off entirely. The remains of those stalactites are on the bottom of this river today. Now thankfully they are still growing, so we're getting back to their original form. It was taking a pretty long time for it to happen. Definitely past my lifetime. If it happened to one of your guys, please let me know, come to my grave and say, hey, it happened. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks.
Alright guys, that was awesome. For my first time, it was lovely. There was quite a walk down, very steep, but there were handrails, so I never felt like I was going to fall or anything. So cool to see. I just, that the earth can do something like that. I don't know, well, I guess water rather. It's just so cool. And I don't know, there were a lot of fun facts and things on the tour. We got to see fish, and there were crawfish that were they're white, like see-through, because they're not exposed to light. So no bats. Very excited about that. Something I was worried about, but it turns out bats don't come into this cave, or they do very rarely because of the water. It floods, and they know that, so I guess they tell their friends to stay away from it. I don't know, but so cool. I will try to, I took some photos inside of some of the history of the cave, I guess, and its discovery and things like that. And as they were you know, exploring it and building it out, the whole cave, they said, is about 22, I think he said, miles long. And the river part that we were in for the tour is about 5 miles of that 22. So but it's very popular. There were a lot of people here. They were doing multiple tours. There was a kayak tour returning when we came, and so that's an option too. They got hats and headlamps, so I don't know, I might need to try to kayak, but I don't think I have any business on a kayak. So but anyway, I'm gonna do the gemstoning. I know that it might be for children, but I don't care. It's so fun, and it's part of the experience. So I did buy a bag of the sand, sediment, whatever it is, to gemstone. So let's do that and check it out. I got some of the stuff to gemstone mine. I'm very excited. Let me sit you down here. So they give you this little bag to put it in, and then they said that finding it is only half the fun. So this is your collection, your guide, and they said if I have any questions, I can come inside and they'll tell me. But it's so cool. It tells you like how they originate and where they're from. So cool. Okay, let's see. He said that I should be able to get 6 or 7 sifts out of this, so I'm gonna point you down so that you can see what's going on. But I'm very excited, I think. Okay, it looks like this just goes in the water like that. Oh, the water is weird. I wonder if that helps break it down. Okay. Alright, let's do our first 4. And he said to make sure you look for the little guys, because sometimes the little guys are the best stones. So, alright. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's something big in there. Wow, let me adjust you because you're getting a whole lot of stomach and not so much jewel. Okay. Ooh. I need my bag to put them in, and then we'll have to identify them later. Obviously this guy, very big. Look at it. It's got some They said in the cave too that this water, they said not to drink it because it's full of magnesium, which I guess they said is a natural laxative. And then the poor guy on the boat, so cute, had to explain what a laxative was, which I thought was very funny. I don't know if that's one or not, but I'm going to take it because the rest of these just look like rocks. There's a small guy, but that's some sort of gemstone. Whoa. I don't know what this is, but it's an interesting color. It's kind of shiny, but I think that's just rock. Okay. Coral, sea clams, how... Oh! I almost missed this. Look at this. Guess I should give a better... This is clear. I don't know what that is, but how exciting. I feel like some of these are shiny, but I think it's just the water. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the stuff in the bottom of it, so I'm just gonna rinse it out. No one look over here, don't know what's going on. And give us some more sand. I'm gonna do maybe 3 of these. You said 6, but I'm jazzed for a bigger return every time. Ooh. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Ooh. Wow, look at this. It's kind of clear, like see-through, but there's like striations of a darker color inside. Very cool. This, ooh. Look at that. I feel like that needs to be on a necklace or something. I don't know. This one next to it, blue guy. Wow. What else do we have in here? I don't know what this is, but it's very... it stuck to me. Very... It's like shell or something. I don't know. Interesting. Whoa. Look at my little collection growing here in addition to what's in my bag. Oh. Oh. Some sort of onyx. Maybe. That's shiny. More of this clear stuff. I don't know. I need to get my guide and see. According to this is a crystal point. Oh, but it's not pointy. So maybe it's quartz. I prefer to think of it as crystal. This is too shiny to be like a regular rock, and it's kind of jagged, so I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna keep it. This looks like it says it's obsidian. Oh, I feel like this is something. It's kind of shiny. This red dude? Watch, it's probably just a piece of brick. There's something green next to it. Oh, these are jasper, these two. Different colors of jasper. Or maybe jasper is just different colored. I don't even know what jasper is. Whoa! Some big mamma jammas in there. Holy smokes. Obviously, we'll start with the big stuff. Look at that. Wow. Who knew? I guess I'm a gemstone collector now. Look at all these. Ooh. Look at all this quartz, but it's so pretty. I bet this is a crystal point, because this is very clear. This one is a little bit more cloudy, so maybe that's quartz and this is crystal point. Oh, it is pointy. Wow. Look at all of them. It's raining gems. Literally just no one else out here. It's just me talking to myself and sorting gems on this little porch. Oh my gosh. Honestly, having the time of my life. So oh, I think this is pointy. I'm calling it crystal also. I'm gonna make a chandelier from all this. Can't stop me. Is this a tooth? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going sapphire. Wow. This pyrite. Fool's gold. When I was a kid, I used to spend some time in the summers with my cousin in Southern Illinois, and they had pyrite in a lot of their rocks there, and I had never seen pyrite before, and I thought it was the coolest thing. We would go to the school at their town, and we would, one, ride our bikes down the stairs like idiots because no one was there to tell us to stop. We would also fish in the little creek for like crawfish, which TBH I was kind of scared of because they were creepy, but it was fun, and you know, we were kids. And also we would go dig through the rocks and their playground and in their parking lots because it was filled with rocks with pyrite in them. And as a kid, you know, when you're 6 or 7 years old, you think that's the coolest thing. Well, maybe older than that. I don't know. I was a kid. Probably like 10, 8, 10, maybe. Small enough to still ride a bike down a set of stairs. Okay, I think that about does it for our gemstone mining. Man, I hate to get rid of this because it's so big, but I think it's just a rock. Maybe a piece of brick. This is probably something. Look at that green veining through it. Wow. Tree. Okay. Try to rinse out our... Okay. That seems good. I will see you guys back at the car and we will wrap up this trip to Bedford. Hello, it is Editing Logan, and I'm just popping in to let you know where the haul is for this video. Initially, I had it attached to the video with all of the things that I found while in Bedford. However, since the filming of that portion of the video, I paired up with Katie from Vintage and Vinyl and Catherine Young to do a haul video of all of the items that we found during our trip to Bedford. So I will link that video below. It was on Katie Vintage and Vinyl's channel. And I will put that below so that you can check out all of the cool finds we had from our trip to Bedford. So without further ado, we will go ahead and do our outro. I feel like it's been forever since I've done one of these. But remember, life is short, and excitement and intrigue follow you closely wherever you go. Bye-bye, guys.